I used to believe at some point when I was much more insecure that polygamous relationships were something admirable, something to be attained. And especially as a masculine figure, I would imagine, of course, as a masculine man, the more women you have, the better. And of course, this may still be seen this way by the myriad of people out there. Both men and women will see this, oh yeah, the man, he can get the ladies. And the more ladies he has, then the women are more likely to fall in love with that man. And kind of the opposite for women. And sometimes people get upset that this is a double standard and that's just how it is. But one thing I think that's overlooked at all when it comes to having more than one partner, especially if it's a bit more of a traditional arrangement, is the fact that can you even handle more than one person? Because most situationships and promiscuous situationships out there these days can barely tolerate another soul. Its destructive pattern behaviors are detrimental to both parties' health and well-being. And then we discover after such a long and toxic situationship that we're better off finding someone else, and then it's the same problem. It's the same problem because we have problems within ourselves, and those issues are not resolved. Deep down, we might feel that we don't matter. We might not think of ourselves as a good person. We might have been abused as children. We might have been seeing the world through a very chaotic lens where maybe pain is love and love is pain. And so you might self-sabotage yourself all the time. And the thing about this is that at what point are you actually going to find proper, true love that's stable, that is reassuring, that is unwavering? At what point will you secure this, if that's something you're even looking to attain? With just one person, it's almost becoming a miracle to find even just one person who is able to fulfill this role. And yet somehow I don't know why people are dating. People who have access to dating, kudos to you for having that skill, for having that street smart. Kudos to you. If you are someone who's very excellent at manipulating or arousing desire in the opposite sex, kudos to you. You have a very important street smart skill. But then do you have the capacity to maintain a relationship with that one person over a long period of time? 30, 50, I mean, when we're getting old, sure, but 50 years plus? Can you do that? Because if you can't do that, how do you anticipate that your partner will be able to do that? And so you might practically give up at this point because you yourself might be engaging in a lot of promiscuous sex. Whether you're a man or a woman, you might be doing things that are detrimental to your own reputation, doing things that are detrimental to your own integrity. And what does that say about you? At what point are you going to light your soul on fire and pull your head out of your own ass and become the very person you intend to find?